All right, well, as soon as the show's over, I will, JT. Now to our exclusive interview with Rick Astley. The 80s pop superstar has sold more than 40 million records and become a household name again, thanks to the internet phenomenon of Rick-rolling.
Now, the Silver Fox is back with us from London. Simon.
How could I go from Alf to the Silver Fox in 1 week?
It's happened. Anything's possible on this show. Tell us about Rick-rolling.
Rick-rolling, Sammy. I am about to Rick-roll you. Bust out the denim shirts and the bad white man dance moves. Here's Rick Astley.
Rick Astley was one of the 80s biggest pop stars, and like many of his era, he's enjoying a career comeback. In 2007, he became a YouTube sensation thanks to Rick-rolling. It was an internet prank where users were unknowingly directed to that video.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
It's a bit odd, that, obviously, because when your name is in something that's also become like an internet kind of byword or byphrase or whatever, you know, it's a bit weird. And also because a couple of friends who live in America kind of sent me emails and I just didn't get it at all. I'm like, look, what are you doing, guys? You know what I mean? This is the most unfunny thing in the world for you to be sending me my own video from 1987. You know, I can't complain, and there's kids who perhaps know some of those songs that, unless their mum spoon-fed them, they would never know those songs. Yeah. Hi, this is Rick Astley. You're listening to Magic 105.4, and here is AC/DC and Highway to Hell.
Rick-rolling has put Rick Astley back in big demand. He's now a DJ on a popular London radio station, and he spends many weekends at festivals with acts such as Bananarama, Boy George and Belinda Carlisle.
I think I enjoy doing what I do now more than when I was actually having my hits and stuff. Because, as an example, you know, I might sing on a Saturday night with some other people from the 80s, and we might be doing a massive gig. We might be doing like 10,000 or more people or what have you in some field somewhere. And yet I'll be driving home from the gig, and I might call in for a coffee and fill the car up, and not one person ever bats an eyelid. Everyone's just complete. I could be whistling "Never Gonna Give You Up" on the top of my car, and no one would care.
And guess what, Australia? Rick Astley is coming our way. But there's just one problem. He's afraid of flying.
I do fly. I don't love it. It's not my favourite thing. And in fact, when we get to Australia, I'm literally going to drive around to all the gigs, right? Rather than do the flying. But on the other hand, I've done that, you know, in America. I've done it all over Europe and what have you. You do actually get to see a bit of the country that, as someone in my position, you would never see.
What should people's expectations be for the upcoming tour?
I've been asked to come and play in Australia quite a few times over the years, to be honest. And I've got to be honest, the travel aspect of it was always the thing that put me off. And I think it's funny. I think I've kind of maybe mellowed a bit, and I'm not quite so bothered about it. I think you've got to remember that back in my day, when I was kind of, you know, big time Charlie Potatoes and happening, I was on a plane almost every day. And as anybody who's in that kind of world is, and sometimes you just sort of think, look, I can't do that. I really enjoyed my time in Australia. I've been there 3 times before, and I think anyone who goes to Australia kind of gets, you know, on their way home, they're kind of thinking, wow, that is, because it is, well, you guys know it is. It's a very special place. It's a bit odd at times because you are at the end of the world, you know what I mean? But that's part of the beauty of it as well, in a way.
When I told people that I was coming to interview Rick Astley, those who have worked with you before said he is such a nice guy.
I don't know about nice guy. I think regular guy, I think, is... and that's probably a bit boring to say that, but... well, I was never great at being a pop star, if I'm absolutely honest. I was never great at it, never really loved it. Loved singing, loved music. Wasn't overjoyed at kind of doing all the travelling and all the what have you, do you know what I mean? So, listen, just being remembered in any way is quite a good thing, isn't it? Never mind remembered positively, so I'll take whatever I get. Now then, Simon, if I'm going to be singing Never Gonna Give You Up, you better learn the dance to it, love, because I might be pulling you up on stage when we get up to...
there you go.
You know what I mean?
Ipswich or somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. It goes like this. It goes, never gonna give you up, never gonna let... You've got to have the glasses, Simon. Come on, love, get the glasses.
Okay, there you go.
Hurt you.
It's very white man dancing, though, isn't it?
It's more of a shuffle, Simon, I feel. It's more of a shuffle.
There you go. The kids from What About Tonight or WAT could learn a few things. Years to come, you could be WAT-rolled, Simon.
so to speak.
What a nice fella, though. I really enjoyed talking to him.
Yeah.
He looks like a lovely bloke.
We loved it. Thank you, Silver Fox. We will check in with you again tomorrow. Now, do